Well, Cancer, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. We're going to go ahead and get started with your reading, Cancer. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. We're going to look at your romance and your finances. This is for Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancer. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Cancer, this looks so good. This looks so good, Cancer. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, it speaks for itself because this is basically talks about a turn of events. This could be something that you have been waiting for a very long time. Totally get it. Turn of events could be the job that you've been wanting. It could be the house that you have been wanting. It could be the person, okay, that you've been waiting to come into your life. It's a good change, okay? That card is always a good change to me, and it is always happened for my clients that I've read for. But the very fact that the Emperor is coming out with it, it's a very stable card. So again, if we're talking about love, money, and housing, I feel like the Emperor encompasses all of that. I feel like the Emperor has his empire, the Emperor is stable, and the Emperor never leaves without his Empress. So I do see some really good things coming in here for you, Cancer. I'm not going to say, especially if you guys are single, I'm not going to say that you're only dealing with new people. We're going to check and see, but I have a feeling that for some of you, there's still someone that either you're wanting or someone that is still wanting you from the past. And I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see. I feel like there's going to be a reigniting for some of you, from someone from the past, but let's see. I feel like look at that fell out by accident. So I want to keep it. It's meant to be there. There's a new love. So I'll say it this way. I feel like, it just depends on your situation. Okay. Sorry. Let me put some lotion on my hands. I feel like it depends on the situation. For a lot of you, it's going to be a relationship that is meant to come into your life because the Wheel of Fortune talks about a destined connection, a destined relationship, right? And so I see it, right? And then for others, like I said before, there is this thing where sometimes, even when I first started reading Tarot, the Ace of Cups even talked about how it's a reigniting of someone from the past. So I want to put it as both because I really do feel like it's both, to be completely honest with you. Some of you are going to have a past and a new. And for some of you, it's just only going to be new. And for some of you, it's only going to be the past. But I see romance coming in here for you regardless, right? So let's see. And this is also an offer. So let's say, if you've been waiting for someone to call you or for some type of business matter, it does look like there's an offer coming in. I feel like it could be a job, but we'll see. It could be. Let's see. This is for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. You have the Three of Cups, and then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. You got a lot of celebration here. This looks good, Cancer. I don't think I'm seeing a really good reading like this for you in a while, to be honest with you. You're getting together with people, again, reuniting. I already told you. I already knew that. You're reuniting with someone. It doesn't even have to be anyone that you think that I'm talking about. This could be someone that you met 5 years ago for some odd reason. You don't know how you lost contact with them, and then you run across them and boom, right? I'm telling you, that is how this is working, in this year. And a lot of celebratory energy. So you have the Chariot, which talks about recognition and advancement in your career. This could be recognition just in different areas of your life, but you're going to be happy about it with the Three of Cups. I see you going out with friends. Some of you may have been stuck in a house because of things that you've experienced. Sometimes vulnerability keep you isolated. So I definitely see a lot of you guys are going to be going out, socializing more than what you normally do. This looks so good. Oh my God, Cancer. I haven't seen a reading like this for you guys in so long. This looks really, really good. Let's see if we can get cards that are dealing with your money. Let's see if you're... Okay, I thought it popped over. Let's see if your money cards will pop out. This is for Cancer. Okay. You got the Justice card here. Eight of Pentacles, really good. I see some advancement, definitely, meaning things getting better in regards to money because, oh, that fell out. Got the King of Swords, you got the Moon card. Got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now, I will say that this is, advancement when it comes down to money getting better. So progression, I'll say more so progression when it comes down to your finances. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you need this progression because things have not been the best financially. Usually the Eight of Pentacles is a good card to see, but I don't read the Eight of Pentacles the way everybody else reads the Eight of Pentacles. That's just not how I read it. I do feel like for some of you, you feel like you're working hard, but you're not necessarily getting the type of money that you are desiring. So remember, let's go back. Remember in the beginning of the reading, what did we talk about? We said that the Wheel of Fortune was about a turn of events. So this is not about you just working just to pay your bills, which is what the Eight of Pentacles to me kind of feels like in this reading. It's not about that. It is a building more so a better situation for yourself, because I feel like being in the same reading with the Wheel of Fortune, it creates better opportunities in a more comfortable place for you when it comes down to financially. That's a part of the Emperor energy. Remember, it's the stability. And you need it. Like I said before, I think I said it before that you need it because money has been very tight. You've been trying to maybe balance your money, pay one bill one day, and then maybe pay the bill that you need to pay a week or so later. It's been trying to balance your finances as much as you can because money just has not been the way you want it to be. So when I say progression, that's exactly what you're going to experience with money, okay? But progression in a lot of things, like I said before, social activity, traveling, a love life, definitely somebody that you're going to run into who you're going to like a lot. And I also feel like it's going to be an improvement of your attitude because yes, this fell out by accident, okay? But if it falls out, nothing is coincidental here. Some of you are missing. You're not fulfilled emotionally. Some of you have been alone. You've been confused about love. Some of you feel like you had to detach or leave or move on from someone who you had really deep feelings for because there was always something getting in the way, whether it was a person's attitude or other people. I feel like if you've been dealing with someone, I'm going to be honest, I feel like if you've been dealing with someone, there's just something that has not been fair. And you've been questioning that. Because again, with the Justice card, it's like in order for things to get better, because it's hitting the Wheel of Fortune, you have to ask yourself the question, is this fair? Do I want to be in this situation? And I'm seeing that there's been some things that have been a little problematic. And if you're in a relationship, you have to ask yourself if this is going to be practical. I may love you, right? You may love someone, but are they a good fit? Are they a good match? That's what you have to ask yourself. You know, you don't want to sacrifice your happiness just to be with someone that you feel like you can't let go of. And part of that Justice card talk about karma. Karma talks about things that you are learning in this lifetime. Are you able to pass the test? Do you feel like you can be happy without this person? Is it feasible? Is it practical to stay? Or is it just something that you guys feel like you can't do at the moment? Because the King of Swords, sometimes you can detach from your own feelings and emotions just to stick to a relationship. It's not about detaching from other people. But what is the reality of it? So a lot of questions you're going to have to ask yourself when it comes down to relationship. You got a lot of progression here. And, you know, I feel like the universe is like, I'm about to bring you a train. I'm about to bring you a truck to pick you up. Are you going to get in it or not? So you have to ask yourself those questions. But for a lot of you, I don't know, there's the sadness. With this moon card, there's a sadness here. And a lot of, unfulfillment. Okay. I'm going to give you one last card. I want to see what's going to come out here for you, Cancer. There it is. And you got the Three of Pentacles. Oh my God. You got a lot of social events coming up. A lot of social events. You see how you start to see things in a more realistic, rational way with the King of Swords. When you look at the world in a more realistic way, including your life, you start to see things a little clearer. The sun illuminates, but it's an actual feeling, Cancer. It doesn't take away the first 3 cards that we pulled. When I said, oh my God, this is amazing. And so the going out, the having fun, the socializing, the getting together, this new romance or romance that's here is going to bring in a lot of happiness, but you're choosing to move in this direction. This is what you're choosing to do. Being around people who are going to be cooperative of you. Some of you guys are just happy with the fact that you got a new job coming that's going to help you with your money, okay? Some of you really are, okay? And then maybe you're going to be moving into like a new home that's going to make you happy. Maybe it's a little bit more, it's bigger, okay? But I do see some beautiful things here for you, Cancer, okay? Either way, this is what I have for you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I love you, Cancer, and I'll see you later. Bye.